Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother! Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Sorry, I had to go and deal with something.
Well, it's no great tragedy. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
God save you, Henry.
Greetings, Henry. Good day to you. What do you need? Take care.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Sure. Farewell. Now. You're going to cry now? No, kurwa. Yo! God! What's the matter? Lost your balls? Curse it! You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Oh! What the hell are you doing? Ah!
All right, I'll let you go.
Yes. God bless you.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Good day. God be with you. Good luck then.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not? This is a waste of time. God be with you.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something? Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual. So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Not bad. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Fine. Fine. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Nice. Very good. Not bad. Again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good. Very good. Good. Once again. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Good day, Henry. Good health to you.
I'd like to throw some dice. Fancy a game?
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional. Everything for the house, garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. Now you.
Linen and silk. Come right up and take some home. Get the best right here. Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day, night, home, work. Mixed goods, handy implements, machines of every kind. Come on up and buy.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature. I have it all.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Implements, instruments, and tools. Everything for
They can't fall your way forever. We'll see.
brooms for your house. Rakes and hoes for your field.
What the hell's with these damn dice?
Come on up and see. For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day. Come on up and see. Everything for the house, garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes.
Finished.
hoes. Get the best right here. For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day. Dark at home? A torch will help. Your fields lie fallow? Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter? Then you'll need a rake. Handy implement.
That's it.
Every kind. Come on up and buy.
That'll do me. Fucked. Again.
Want to try your luck? Dice?
May the best man win.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day or night, home or at work. Thread, long and strong to sew up anything you need. How are you, Henry? Get the best right here. Rakes, spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame
Should I, shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Fabric, thread, buttons, laces. Come, people, come. Linen fabric, dyed and
I shouldn't have
framed,
pushed it.
something for everyone. Lace, linen, and silk. Come right up and take some home.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful
This'll
and
be the one.
functional. Handy implements, machines of every kind. Come on.
That's all.
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here. Everything for the house. Garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
God be with you, Henry.
Dog at home? A torch will help. Your fields like fallow? Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter? Then you'll need a rake.
This'll be the one.
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay firm all winter. Buy it before someone else does.
We'll see.
Dog at home? A torch will help. Your fields like fallow?
That's it.
Implements, instruments, and tools.
Should I,
Everything for
shouldn't I?
work and home.
No, I daren't.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need, day or night, home or at work.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
Mixed goods, handy implements, machines of every kind. Come on up and buy.
Your turn.
Everything for the house, garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Everything for the house, garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best
That's it.
Dark at home? A torch will help. Your fields lie
This'll be the one.
Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter? You'll need a rake.
That'll do me.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I had it all.
God be with you, Henry.
Thread, long and strong, to sew up anything you need. Fabric, thread, buttons, laces.
That's
Come,
all.
people, come. Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right up.
A bit of luck at last.
I've got a bit of coin today. What better way to use it than a game of dice?
Good luck then.
What was it?
Kitchen or the field.
This is enough.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit. What? Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But
Doing some chores will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for Father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Doing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?